We've all heard it 1,000 times. You just have to work harder. Put in the hours, no excuses. Rise and grind, that's the secret. But let's be honest, if hard work alone was the key, every construction worker would be a millionaire. Every single mom juggling 2 jobs would be retired by now. And every burnt-out overachiever would be winning, but they're not. Because we've been sold a myth. Hard work does matter, but not the way we've taught. It's not the long hours that change your life. It's what you work on, how you work, and why you're doing it in the first place. Let's break down why the old just work harder narrative is broken and what actually works instead. 1. Hard work without direction is just sweat. Imagine running 10 miles in the wrong direction. You're tired, you're committed, you're giving it your all, but you're not getting anywhere you actually want to be. That's most people. They hustle every day, they check all the boxes, they stay late and sacrifice rest, but they never stop to ask, is this work aligned with my goals? Am I moving towards something meaningful or just staying busy? Is this even the right game for me? Working hard on the wrong thing isn't noble, it's exhausting. What works instead? Work hard on the right thing. Clarity is more powerful than brute effort. When you know your why and your what, your work becomes focused, not frantic. 2. You're not lazy, you're probably burnt out or misaligned. The lie says, if you're not grinding 24/7, you must not want it enough. Reality, that mindset leads to burnout, resentment, and emptiness. Let's flip it. Hard work that drains you every day isn't sustainable. But hard work that feels meaningful, energizing, and aligned, that's powerful. That's purpose-driven effort. Think of people who seem unstoppable, not because they never sleep, but because they're fueled by purpose, not pressure. What works instead? Find work that aligns with your values, your skills, and your mission. Not every task will be fun, but when the big picture inspires you, you stop dragging yourself and start driving forward. 3. Smart work beats hard work every time. Ask yourself this: would you rather dig a tunnel with your bare hands or use a machine that does it in 10 minutes? Exactly. Yet many of us are out here grinding like it's 1822. Hard work without strategy is just self-inflicted struggle. Smart work asks, how can I automate this? Can someone teach me a faster method? What's the 80-20 here? The small action that creates big results. This is how people get ahead, not by doing more, but by doing smarter. What works instead? Learn how to leverage time, tools, and talent. Learn from people who've already done what you're trying to do. Use systems. Delegate when possible. Don't just grind, optimize. 4. Consistency is more powerful than intensity. We glorify all-nighters and 100-hour weeks. But the real winners? They show up daily, not just when they're inspired. It's not about sprinting till you collapse. It's about steady, sustainable reps that compound over time. Examples: the writer who writes 500 words a day instead of waiting for the mood. The gym goer who lifts 4 times a week, not just during New Year's. The creator who posts weekly for a year, not just in random bursts. Consistency creates momentum, and momentum creates results. What works instead? Build a rhythm, not a rage. Small actions done consistently beat massive effort done rarely. 5. You don't need to work more. You need to think better. This one's harsh, but true. Most people don't have a work ethic problem. They have a thinking problem. They don't reflect. They don't zoom out. They don't ask, is this working? What's the outcome I want? Is there a better way to approach this? They just push harder. But thinking deeply for 1 hour can save you weeks of wasted effort. The most successful people think more strategically than they work frantically. What works instead? Block out time to think. Not scroll. Not react. Think. Reflect on progress. Review results. Ask better questions. Because a sharper mind does better work. 6. Rest is a tool, not a weakness. In the grind culture, rest is seen as laziness. In reality, rest is the recharge that fuels your best ideas and performance. Your brain needs time to integrate, solve problems, and recover. You're not a machine. And even if you were, machines overheat too. Athletes recover, artists pause. Entrepreneurs go off-grid. What works instead? Schedule rest intentionally. Don't wait until burnout forces it. Build it in, walk, journal, sleep well, say no sometimes. Protect your energy like your results depend on it, because they do. 7. Relationships beat hustle every time. People say, grind in silence, but that often turns into suffer in silence. Here's the thing. One conversation can change your direction. One mentor can save you years of trial and error. One connection can open doors no amount of hustling could. You can work your face off in isolation, or you can ask, share, collaborate, and connect. Success is a team sport. Even self-made people were helped somewhere. What works instead? Invest in people, not just productivity. Find mentors, build community, ask for feedback, offer help. You'll grow faster with others than you ever could alone. Final words, hard work matters, but blind hard work, that's a trap. Don't glorify hustle for hustle's sake. Don't sacrifice your mind, body, or purpose just to feel productive. Instead, work with direction. Think before you act, rest without guilt, connect with others, choose clarity over chaos, and always aim for progress, not just pressure. You don't need to work harder. You need to work wiser. Because life's not just about effort, it's about elevation.